Let me ask you this. When you look at this team, man, particularly the offense, right? So many weapons, young guys. We're on Macklin Jackson, your boy Brent Selleck. You got LaShawn McCoy in there this year at the running back position. A lot of people don't understand. You get to work with these guys first often. You know, you get most of the reps, you know, OTAs, and even these guys start with the second unit. They don't come in as first-string players. So they're working with you a lot, even in training camp in the preseason games. They're working with you more.
Right.
It has to be, you have to be chomping at the bit to want to get out there and just, you know, allow all of you all's career to take off like you see these other young players' career taking off.
Yeah, I think there's a great rapport there with myself and the rest of the team, and especially the young guys, because like you said, the OTAs and the camp, the rookie camps that lead up to the main mini camp there this summer, you know, I've always done all those four or five camps, so I had those guys in right away, and was helping with the learning process for them. And when you do that with somebody, I think they have a respect for you, and they look at you for some wisdom. And you know, I've heard that there's a lot of quarterbacks around the league, even guys that have been in the league 10, 12 years, they still do those camps so that they can continue to build that rapport. And you know, I don't know what I'll do when I get in that situation, but it makes sense. And I feel like we started on the right foot, and hopefully we'll be able to roll together one day.
During the games, Kevin, how much do you talk to your offensive players during the games?
A lot. I've always been that way, and sometimes they probably want me to shut up, but I do it to everybody, and I do it just to help. You know, I mean, I do it to Don, I do it to Vic when he was out there, and it's even worse when I play. I just always want to feel like everybody's on the same page, you know, and so if there's something that they're seeing that I'm not, or vice versa, then it needs to be communicated, because it's got to get adjusted and executed the next time we're out there.
Yeah, that has to help the younger players to have a guy that they feel comfortable going to. You know, you have guys like Coach Reed or Donovan, the younger players. It's almost like you go to your big brother as opposed to going to your parent to get corrected. You go to your big brother to find out what you did wrong. So having you there on the sideline, it helps out the younger players in case some of them can be a little intimidated by going to Coach Reed or either Donovan on the sideline and be corrected.
Yeah, I mean, they you know, it was reported earlier, but they go to Donovan, they go to Mike, they go to a lot of good. I think that's the best thing about our team. Nobody's really intimidated by the other one's stature, you know, and because we're all, you know, everybody there is a really good player in our eyes. And with me saying that we're talking about it doesn't mean that I always have the answer. I mean, a lot of times we're talking through things, you know, and I think that's what really helps. And that way, at the end of it, it's not just one guy's decision. It's all of our decisions, you know, on what's going to work best the next time out on the field.
Well, but you got to give yourself a little bit of credit. Don't you feel that you've gained a ton of respect from these guys, and that's why you talk to them and they talk to you throughout the game?
Yeah, I feel like they've gained a little bit of respect, and the ones that matter a lot to me too are the older guys. You know, I mean, like the Westbrook. You know, he's seen me sit back for a while and you know, keep my mouth shut and be team first. And when he says stuff to me, which he does, and the other guys on the team do too, you know, that means a lot, and it keeps you motivated to keep doing the right thing. And, you know, and I take great pride in preparation and learning the game every single day and sponging it up for Marty and Andy and James, all those guys. And so, you know, I want to be the guy they come to for the X's and O's part of it. And hopefully I'll just continue to grow that way, and we can continue to grow as a group.
Kevin, have any of your agents talked to the Eagles about your future?
No, they have not. You know, I don't even only talk to my agent that much about it, because I know ultimately it doesn't have anything to do with what we say, you know, and so, you know, we're kind of just sitting back right now, letting things iron out. We know there's still some time here, and I'm sure there'll be a phone call sometime in the near future or a meeting, but as of right now, we're just going to, you know, just let it iron out and have faith that the right decision is going to be made.
So to deal with one of the stories is the Eagles, are you saying that the Eagles are not trying to negotiate an extension with you?
We haven't even talked to them as far as I know. I mean, that totally blew me away whenever that was reported, because it was obviously false. And, yeah, that has not been discussed yet.
All right. You know, the one thing is, and I think Ike feels the same way, you're a breath of fresh air, because I believe you're always honest with us. You're always forthright.
Right.
And I think we're both looking forward to, no disrespect to Donovan McNabb, who is a great quarterback. I think we're both looking forward to the day that you're going to lead this team as a starting quarterback.
I'm actually looking forward to the day A.J. Philly takes us to the Super Bowl.
There you go. Hey, my man A.J.
I think he just got married, didn't he? I kept it under wraps.
Did he really?
Yeah, I think he just got
wow. There's another one off the market. There's another one off the market.
Well,
hey, man, continue to enjoy your off season, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Hey,
always a pleasure. Looking forward to seeing you back up here in Philadelphia.
All right,
Thanks,
guys. Have a
Kevin.
good one.
All right, take it easy.
Kevin Kolb, who really is a breath of fresh air.
We aren't looking forward to A.J. leading us to the Super Bowl?
No, it's just I'm looking forward to McGenius, but I'm waiting too long. Well, so now, did we clear up the story about
It's been cleared up.
completely false? Is that what it was? Completely false.